As you will have no doubt heard by now, Mike Meechan, also known as Count Dankula, was found guilty by the Glasgow Sheriff Court of being, quote, grossly offensive under the Communications Act of 2003. The sum total of his crime is that he uploaded a video to YouTube in which a dog gave a Nazi salute. He faces possible jail time for what is, in effect, making a joke. This is not acceptable in a liberal democracy. It is a gross violation of the principle of free speech and liberty in this country and sets a dangerous precedent for the future. It is dangerous not least because what counts as grossly offensive is vague and necessarily ill-defined. This is such an important principle for us to uphold in this country that it is time to take action. The UK authorities have overstepped a red line today, and we all need to do everything in our power to push back, to let them know that this is not okay, and to do whatever we can to raise awareness about this issue before Dankula is sentenced on the 23rd of April. Now, I have given some thought as to what we can do. If you're in the UK, there's one thing that you can do immediately, and that is write to your local MP to raise this in Parliament. I have devised a template letter that you will find in the show notes to make this quick and easy. I will be sending my letter to Vince Cable in the post. I will also email him, and I will also tweet him with a screen grab of the letter. I encourage you to do the same. I am also writing to Jacob Rees-Mogg as the soundest MP in the House of Commons. And again, I will email him and I will tweet at him as well as mailing it in the old-fashioned post. Again, I encourage you to do the same. If Mogg gets thousands of letters all saying the same thing, maybe he will raise it in Parliament. If there was ever a time to weaponise autism, it is now. Another person who could really raise this to the national level is Nigel Farage. He has a talk show on LBC at 7 p.m. every night. Call in. Keep calling in until Nigel takes notice of this. He's someone who can get issues raised at the highest level. Another way to go is to keep on to comedians about it. This is in their direct self-interest. As you can see here, the Britisher has tweeted John Cleese. I know David Baddiel knows about this. Keep on to comedians. They are on television and have a big audience. There is no reason for this issue not to be on TV. Also, Andrew Neil. He's red pill to hell and he has a huge platform. Tweet the hell out of Andrew Neil. He might just feature it on This Week. Internationally, I think the best route to raise awareness about this is to get it onto Donald Trump's radar. A single tweet from Trump about this would send the issue nuclear. And the best way to do that is to get either Sean Hannity or Tucker Carlson to take notice. Hannity has a call-in radio show, so maybe there's a way to get to him directly, but tweet the hell out of them too. The more people who know, the more chance there is that something is done about it. But above all, write to your local MP and to Jacob Rees-Mogg. I've written the letter for you. All you have to do is send it. Till next time. And a very special thanks to Sir Percy Blakeney, the Crimson Satyr, Fonts, Graham Leggett, Ginger Bill, Michael Burt, Time Stealer, Blake Barrows, Charles Vincent, and Edward Darragh.